Good day and welcome to my channel where we make structural engineering design simple and easy. I'm your host Olodu Comedy. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. To all who have been sending encouraging messages to us, we really appreciate that. And those who are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. You can like, you can share our videos, and if any of the videos have really been of help to you, please let us know about it and tell us where you are commenting from. It will really encourage us to go on. We had a lot of messages from our subscriber this past week or this few past days, and we have one from King Made Official. You didn't tell us where you are commenting from, but you said you are commenting. You said you make the most coherent tutorial I have watched on YouTube. Thank you, King Made Official. I really appreciate that encouraging words. Please keep them coming. I encourage you. That is our goal, to be making simple tutorial videos that you can learn on the go. It's broken down to the simplest form, and that is our goal. And I'm glad that King Made Official, it was helpful to you, and I appreciate that encouraging word from you. We have another subscriber, Putarasa from Thailand. Man, I really appreciate you. You've been consistent in sharing these encouraging words. I appreciate you. And also you made some question. You asked some question which says, you said please make a sample building design, gets the wind load to bear, and gets the simple design to bear wind load, and also 2 to bear the force of earthquake, and 2 to withstand wind and earthquake times. Putarasa, I appreciate you for this your question. We just please pay attention to our subsequent videos. We will put out that video on how to design wind and also earthquake. But the thing about this is that I think the Asian continent experiences a lot of earthquake and monsoon rain and high winds, but in Africa the earthquake, there's not much earthquake, so most of the designs are being done without earthquake being considered. Neither do we consider snow in most of our design, but because of you, please pay attention. We'll put up a video on that handles earthquake and also that handles winds on the building. So I appreciate you. Just keep on with this channel, keep watching. The question will be answered in subsequent video. Putarasa, thank you from Thailand. We appreciate you. We have Adesoka Titilope. You said, please, how can I get the AutoCAD template? The AutoCAD template is in our video. Please check the video on how to organize construction drawings. Please look out for that video. The template is in the description of that video. How to organize construction drawing. I think that's the video. Please check the description. You see the Google link. Click on it, and if you don't have access, just click on it. It will send me a mail, and I will grant you access to that file. So at this SOCAN, please go through our videos. They are there. Please go through them, and then once you see that particular video, check the description and you will see it. We have a subscriber from Russia. I can barely pronounce your name. I can barely pronounce your name. And if you are here, please, if you can translate it in English, I will really appreciate that. It's quite difficult for me to pronounce the name. So, but all the same, our subscriber from Russia, we appreciate you. If you can translate what you just said in English, I will really appreciate that. I will appreciate that greatly. And we have Ineye Daniel from Lagos. You say, good day, sir. I can't get where the video to download the file is. Please check our video on how to protastructure tutorial on how to organize construction drawing. Please go back to our videos and you will see. Just check the description for those videos. You will get it. Ineye Daniel, please check, but if not, please come back and we will make sure you get it. You also said, and also, sir, the slab detail from Prota is model up. Can you show how we can create our own slab detail from scratch using AutoCAD? Please go to that video, and the video has my templates, how I design from scratch. Go through it. Please go through the video, you will see it, and you can get the files, my AutoCAD file, and you start from there as a template. Ineye Daniel, I appreciate you. And we have Linus or Mata from Warri. Linus or Mata from Warri. You say, thank you, Engineer Lodu, for this great work. Thank you, Linus. I really appreciate you. I am having a bit of challenge of setting grid lines. I face this difficulty when having floors with different GA, where some column does not run from foundation to the roof. It was easier with Orion. Also, the challenge of columns taking off from cantilever slab. I kept getting column not supported. Please, how do one tackle this time? So today we'll be talking about how to offset grid lines and how to create columns on your cantilever slab. So this video is to explain that, Linus. So if you are there, please pay attention to the end. This is a video where we'll explain all that. So we are going to dive right in, and if you are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. That is the only way you are saying thank you for these efforts and these videos we've been putting, looking up to getting you subscribed to our channel for more powerful videos. So Linus, go through our other videos. I won't start from scratch. Please go through our other videos where we talk about how to model our structure, so it explains everything from scratch. So if you look at this model, we've already done the column and every other thing, how we import from AutoCAD. Please check out other videos, they are all there. So but this is where we are. I want to show you how to offset. Depending on where, let's assume our cantilever is at this place or at this position. Two ways you can do it. You can either cantilever your beam out. If you cantilever your beams out, your beams now pick your slab. Pay attention to the end. Two ways: you can either cantilever your slab or you cantilever your beam, but I prefer cantilevering my beams because it has deeper depth than the slab. If you cantilever your slab, you are just having 150 thickness to hold the bending, but if you cantilever your beam, you have 450 depth to pick your beam. So to offset, you click on the grid lines you want to offset, right click on it, you will see offset, click on offset. Please pay attention what you do next, because with this you don't know the exact distance you want to offset it to. So click function 2, F2, the key F2, click F2 by holding down function and click F2. You click down, please pay attention. Let me take that again. Please pay attention to this. If you miss this, you miss it all. Right click offset, move to the side you want to, then click on function, hold it down, click on F2. It will pop up this box for you to be able to put the distance. Let's assume you want to put 1, 2. So it becomes, this is how you offset. But pay attention, if I'm offsetting downward, I click on function F2. I click on function F2. Please pay attention. I click on function key. You hold down the function key. Hold down the function key. And the F2 key. And F2 key, the function key and F2 key. That is it. So let's do that again. So if you are coming downward here, it's a negative sign, but if you are going up, it's a positive sign. So if you are coming down, function F2, you now say negative 1, 2, you get here. But if you are offsetting this offset, if you are coming this way is positive, this way is negative. So if you are coming here, you do function F2, 1, 2, positive, it comes here. But if we are going this way, function here, function F2, negative 1, 2, that is it. So if you are coming this way, it's negative, coming here positive. Coming here positive. And another thing you need to be able to do is, let's assume you already have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you want to start your grid lines from 1, 2, 3, 4. If you try to change this now, if you try to change this, okay, at times if you offset, it will alter the way your grid lines appear. So but if you want to rearrange, making this 5 to be 1, since there is a 1 here, you can never change this to 1. It can only recognize only 1. So what you do is to click here, right click, go to property, put, let's say, A behind, or let's say you change to, let's say, 1A. No, let's do this. We want to change this now. The first thing you need to do is to make sure this one is not 1 again. Maybe you say 1A, click on update, it changes it. So with this now, you can easily change this one to 1. Update, it becomes 1. For you to change this to 2, you can't do that until you change this 2 out. Let's say 2A, that's update. 2A, update. Come here, remove, come here. We do 3A, update, close. Let's say 7A, update, close. We say updates 4. We say updates, yeah, 5. We change it to A. We say updates. So if you've done this, you can easily come here, change this to 2 without it being affected at all. Come here, change to 3. Updates, easy. Four, and that's, you say 5. 5, you say 6. 6, and the last one you say 7. You say 7, and that is just by the wayside how to arrange. You can still do this. So once you've done this, you've created, like what Linus, your question is I'm having a bit of challenge of setting the grid lines. So with this, you've been able to do your grid lines. Then your question also said, I face this challenge when having floors with different general arrangements where some columns does not run from foundation to the roof. It was easy with Orion. Also, the challenge of columns taking off from cantilever slab. I kept getting columns not supported. So what you do here is 2 ways, like what I said. We are trying to create our cantilever stuff now. We can either say, okay, let's create a beam. Let's create a beam. By creating a beam here, you can now put your slab on it. But pay attention, please pay attention. If you do this, this is what you will get as your slab on this. So it sees this as a two-way slab being supported by a one-way slab, which will result to failure. So what you do, delete this, delete this, delete this. Come to this place, click on this, and you create this. Come to your slab, and voila, so it sees it normal. So with this now, you've created your cantilever. you've created your cantilever. You can either choose to do it without the beams, but normally I would advise, if need be, push your beams out. It will prevent cracks and other issues in the future. So if you've done this, please pay attention. If you put your columns here, if you put your columns here, you want to start it from this cantilever. Prota doesn't see that. It's assumed this position is from the foundation. So what I would advise you to do, delete this. Please pay attention. If you've still not subscribed, please, and you are gaining value from our videos, please do us a favor by clicking the subscribe button. That is the only way you can say you are appreciating the videos that are coming out. So Linus, pay attention. If you are in this floor, let's assume your column is starting from your first floor to your roof. Go to the floor above. Go to the floor above, which is this now. Go to the floor above. If that is what you want, you can introduce your column here. If you put, yes, we've run the analysis before. Yeah, you say yes, good. Then you can introduce your beams to tie this one at the roof. So with this, go back to your view, right click, go to 3D. If you go to 3D, let's rotate it. If you see it, this is it. This is how you can do your cantilever column. So but if you are starting from this level, it shows. So let me explain something to you. Anywhere you put your column, any floor you put your column, it sees the column, that floor, as the top. You know, we place it at the roof level. It sees what Prota does is, if you put a column here at your second floor, it sees it that the top of your column is terminating at that floor, so it will extend it down. So if you introduce your column at your first floor, it sees the column that the first floor is where you are terminating the column. That's the high part, the top of the column at the floor you are introducing. So you see it coming down here. So with that, if you don't want it at the foundation, go to the next floor and introduce it there. It will create your cantilever column. It will create your cantilever column, and when you run your analysis, it wouldn't give you any issue. But make sure you increase. This is how I love doing my design, but design doesn't have one way of doing it. The way you think is best for you, do it, and send me your comments. And if you still have any question to this, with this pattern that I've shown to you, it will be very, very easy for you to solve. So Linus or Martha, don't worry, please. If you still have any question, or if it explains your dilemma, please let us know. If the video was helpful, please let us know. You can share our videos, and those who have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Keep subscribing, keep liking our videos, and it will encourage us to do more. It will encourage us to do more. So until I post the other videos, please send us more and tell us where you are commenting from, and we'll be glad to reply your comments. Remain blessed. God bless you. Thanks.